Everything all right, Olgierd?
I'm almost ready.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Oh, forget it. I don't know how to convince you.
Because you know that I've earned it.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Ulfrid's death wasn't your fault. It wasn't you who did it. Those crows hexed you.
Hexed me?
Yes. You wouldn't have caused Ulfrid any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
Maybe you're right. Very well then. Take the pitchfork and clean it. What if I get nightmares again?
Then challenge your fear. Try to understand it. I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. A bird catcher needs two things: a proper trap and the right bait.
Droga? Who? Geron, the bird catcher. You can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast. It'll be best if you run away. Far away. You are still young.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then I've been suffering from terrible dreams. That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes forever into the woods. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfrid. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. I wonder what happened to Hilda. Deserted. Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the seer. Hilda used to wash her herbs in this. What's this? This root seems to have survived. A root. So, I'm back. That's where the scent is coming from. Time to clean out. There's one dove's egg left. Their picture is fading more and more. To be a bringer of bad luck has its advantages too. Nobody's touched my stuff. I'll stab out the seer's eyes as revenge for what he did to Gwynling. I had planned to make a doublet of this once, in order to be accepted by Olgierd's bunch of patriots who sported the colours of Andergast. Luckily, I lacked the patience to finish the job. Gwynling used to brew his peculiar potions in this. I can heat up the brew with this. The fixture for the glass bulb. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. This is the drawer where Gwynling used to keep all his secret recipes. What's written here? The print is so small. It's completely wedged in. An empty drawer doesn't need a bottom. Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of that together is heated in a glass bulb. Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaruga root. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. Let's see. Greyish-green lichen bewitched forest. This has to be thrashbeard lichen. One yaruga, 2 ounces of thrash beard, 1 mandrake, something that attracts crows, something that presumably contains fairy magic. Now those ghastly crows only need to touch it. Ouch! Hot! Night Wrathling! Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
Those peculiar crows. They must have a weak spot. Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant at the end of my lance. All I could salvage was a shred of it.
Give me the remains of your pennant.
The escutcheon is worthless. Andergast will perish.
Come on, just give me the shred.
Oh well, you can take it.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Red crown on a white background. Now all I need is a green oak twig. Crown and oak twig, the town's emblem. Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth. A green oak twig. The town's emblem. Now I just have to sew the pieces together. Let's get going then. First the crown, then the oak twig. And that's how you make a banner. The crank for hoisting the pennant. Away with this rag. Up with it.
The castle dwellers have just noticed your little work of art, boy. The king wants to see you now. Perhaps he's gathering new hope.
Finally.
Truly an incredible story, Birdcatcher. So you're saying that the raven is the seer? Every day this bird approaches me and demands the ring of the burnt one.
He will cast Andergast into eternal darkness, just like he did with Nuri's fairyland.
You're displaying great boldness in showing up in front of your king after you vanished so unexpectedly. But don't misuse the woes of my land as an excuse for your own failure.
This time I won't go away, my king. All is not lost yet. With this potion, we'll be able to rid the crows of their evil spell.
Too late, Birdcatcher. Lust for revenge and wrath makes us blind, like way back when. 13 years ago. Perhaps we were the blind ones, not the seer.
Well, well. The king and the birdcatcher. A display that could be from a fairy tale. Where have your shining knights gone, my king?
Spare your sarcasm, seer. You have been uncovered.
You believe what the bringer of bad luck is telling you? Why should I mind? I have torn the veil of time apart, and I have looked Satinav himself in the eye. Fate is riding in, unstoppable. It's standing right inside your throne room, even now.
Enough of that. What do you want?
You know my offer, King Wraithling. Give me the ring, or fall into eternal darkness together with remnants of your realm. Decide. What shall it be?
My king.
Silence. You want my decision, seer? You shall have your ring. I will personally crown your ashes with it as soon as you are burnt for good.
No, little king. That is not the conclusion that I see.
We had hoped it would end when we burnt him, but now I'm not sure anymore. What if the prophecy concerning you is true?
It's only the seer who conjures up misfortune. He had Knight Alderic and Magistra Dorota killed, and Gwynling. He has cast Nuri's home into peril, and he has called the crows to Andergast. Now he has abducted Nuri. She has to play the harp for him until she becomes a sad fairy.
Your steadfastness warrants respect, but you are only human. Do not expect much help from me. Too many men I've sent to their death already.
Your Majesty, grant me admittance to the Academy. This shall be my only plea.
The Academy? What do you hope to achieve there?
I have to talk to the fairy scholar and find out more about the magic harp.
Your heart seems to be in the right place, Geron. I will give you a written pass that identifies you as my envoy.
Be thanked 1,000 times, my king.
Good luck, Birdcatcher. I hope you'll be able to save your friend.
I'm curious about what the guard will have to say about this.